Hey, oh. Hey, in the first half, what did Tech's defense right here?
Oh.
Hey, the first half. To start the game off, what did Tech's defense do to get you guys out of rhythm? Really, in the first half, some portions of the third quarter as well.
I don't think we really seen anything that would like surprise us or anything like that. Like on the outside, like coverage wise, I think it just came down to just execution and we just had some mishaps and we weren't able to execute and really get it going, like creating spark plays and things like that. So I guess so.
KJ, it wasn't too long ago I felt like Jaron was really in control of this team as the quarterback. The 6-touchdown game against Louisville. Just these last 3 games, it feels like he's not the same guy that we saw. You work with him every day in practice. What do you think's changed for him these last 3 weeks?
I don't think anything has changed for him. I think he's just got to continue to keep working, continue to listen to Coach ENOS and things like that. Everybody, I've heard you guys say before, like, we've had a good Tuesday practice and things like that. And I told you guys, like, it's okay to have a good practice, but, we got to come out here and perform. The same with myself, same with the line. Like, and that's what makes, great players great is, when it counts, going out there and getting the job done. And I think Jaron can do that. He's going to continue to work hard. And the program is in good hands going forward.
KJ, we saw all 3 quarterbacks in this game, the ones that were competing at least. To start. Tate Martell even got in the game. Your impressions of him leading up to this bowl game and just what each one of those quarterbacks can provide moving forward.
Right. It wasn't really too new. It was just in the game because we've repped with all the quarterbacks. Going all the way back to this time last year. So it wasn't anything new. I was pretty excited that when Tate got in, to get his chance. I was excited to see what he was going to do. And again, just gotta keep working and go into the next season to be better.
KJ, this was the team's third shutout loss, I think, since 2000. Just the whole game. How shocking is the way everything kind of unraveled after that 3-game winning streak, and this game in particular? I'm sure you didn't expect this.
Yeah, any loss is shocking. You don't go out there to lose. It's very disappointing. It's not the Miami standard, but again, this is over now. The bridge of 2020. I feel like they're gonna get it right.
And what's the locker room like right now? What's the overall feeling?
It's just down. We lost. Our goal is to win. We lost. We didn't send the seniors out. How we wanted them to. So that's the vibe. Just like. As any loss, the season is over, and we lost.
What do you say to the reports that some of the players on the team were not motivated going into this game?
That's not true at all. We work our butts off. We take pride in that. I believe we work as hard as any team in the country, if not, the hardest, especially, the conditions out there on Green Tree practice field. A lot of people, with that heat in Miami, and we have the catapults on our backs to prove it. I think we work, as hard as any team in the country. We're motivated. We're always going to play hard. So that's disrespect. That's not true at all.
Hey, having 2 quarterbacks, your 2 quarterbacks, Nate or Williams and the other guy, how much did that help or how much did that hurt your offense, kind of getting things going throughout the game?
I think the coaches were just trying to, get a spark going. I don't think it necessarily hurt anything. And again, we've repped with both quarterbacks. I think we're just trying to create a spark, but I don't think it hurt.
This is the last question for KJ.
Hey, KJ, I guess how did guys feel about Coach Enos' offense? He obviously got a lot of heat, as the coach for not having, scoring more points and doing better this year. How did you guys personally feel about Coach Enos and the job that he did with you?
I think he did a great job. I think he's a fantastic coach. He comes every day from the first time we ever met him to tell us our goals. He's on us every day. He's not a different guy every day. He comes. He's the same guy. He's focused. He's on us. And I think he's a tremendous guy. I think he's a tremendous coach.